we have Pamberri lined up. They are the 6th band in contention this evening out of 10 bands coming out of Santa Cruz and San Juan, and they are arranged by Cato. Damian Holder is the leader of this band, and they are going to be interpreting all over. So please stay tuned to channels 9 and 13 for the performance. In 6th position, Pamberri.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, from me.
Eddie, many key changes in this Cheo Cato arrangement.
Well,
of All Over, as performed by Pamberri.
Well, I want to say that they captured that mood of All Over. In addition to which, I am always there to congratulate these younger arrangers. I remember that Cheo Cato was there with the secondary schools, and he has now graduated into medium band. And Pamberri, they tied last year with Power Stars, and that was way down in the 9th position. And again, they tied with Power Stars, but this time in the 6th position. So we can look forward to great things happening with this arrangement.
And you know, I actually got your point. You were making a point the last time that we were sharing the commentary booth about the positioning of the pans, because this time around with the bass in front, you got that full-bodied sound that is reminiscent of a large band, even though it's a medium-sized band.
That's what it's all about. That the way you position your pans, it will give you that effect.
Yes.
And the voicing was also tremendous. You know, you could have heard the tenors, the double seconds, the guitars, the bass. I feel very proud of Cheo. And you would understand why, because we are of the view that our youths are the ones that should take over.
Yes.
Because when the others have gone, they are the ones to carry.
And we had a wonderful, wonderful performance from Pamberri, playing in position 6. That means that we're just over the hump, just over the halfway mark. 4 bands to go here in the medium band category, National Panorama Finals. It's a beautiful night. I'd even say the air is crisp. And it's sort of natural air conditioning.
Yes, it
really
is.
Cool, really lovely. The audience here has grown steadily as people come in to support their band.
Oh yes. And because you know that afterwards is the large band.
That's right. So we expect by the time we are done with the medium band competition, the stands are going to be packed to capacity. But there's a very good size audience here this evening at the Queen's Park Savannah for this, the 49th installment
you're correct.
of the National Panorama Finals. So we're going to take a brief break, and then when we come back, more Pan right here from the Queen's Park Savannah. Stay tuned.